Roost, come in. Things went to shit. We took refuge inside a castle,
Why are you pausing?
but I've just been separated from Baby Eagle.
Saving you.
Roost, you're breaking up. Do you read me?
Number one? In. Chopper.
Damn it. So much for that.
Nice. So, what is over here? Fish! This is how I treat fish in real life. I just see one, and I stab. Oh, that's a big one, dang. Why is the fish gotta be so big, man? Oh, that works too. Cause she... Bruh. It didn't drop anything.
See how
I started Game of Thrones today, and I only watched the first episode, and if I didn't know that it was Game of Thrones, and I didn't know that it was like about sorcerers and well, maybe not sorcerers, but about dragons and knights and stuff, I figured it would be a medieval fetish show, because out of context, you don't know what it is, you would go into it and probably think it was just porn. You probably spent half of the first episode, which is an hour long, by the way, looking at naked women. Which, I mean, is like, I don't know, I guess all fine and dandy. But what's a little less fine and dandy is that
this is messed up.
the like sex scenes are excessive, and in my opinion, at least as of this moment, don't serve the plot like at all. And what I mean by that is in one scene a 10-year-old catches a brother and sister going at it, which, first of all, I don't even know how that's legal, because that actor is not he definitely is a minor, and
It's locked.
I didn't realize they could put him in a sexual situation. Granted, it wasn't directed at him per se, but I don't really, in my opinion, that doesn't matter. I don't think they should be able to put him in that situation at all. I'm sure there was parental consent, but regardless. And then the brother of the white-haired girl, like, literally groped his sister. Like, they were standing there like this, and say we're looking from the perspective of the brother, took the dress she was wearing, pulled it off of her shoulders, and dropped it to the ground. Her brother undressed her completely so that she was standing there naked in front of him, which is weird to begin with. But then he starts touching her, and it's in preparation so that way when she goes and marries whoever that tribal dude was, you know, just making sure he'd be happy. And like,
Is he doing this?
man, I get that, but touching your sister is weird, and also implying that they're gonna marry a 13-year-old is weird. The redheaded girl, and I get it, it's medieval times, people married that early, but I also understand that this is a fantasy story where little things like that can be changed, and it, like, the story would not be affected at all if, which I guess I don't know how old the white-haired girl is, but the other one that wants to be married being 13, I guess I just don't see the purpose that serves yet. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I guess it'll be, but so I was going into Game of Thrones expecting like a TV show version of the Lord of the Rings, but like without the elves. And I understand.
Sorry to interrupt.
Okay, I probably shouldn't have done that.
What the hell is happening?
I understand that's like, you know, that's nobody's mistake but my own. It's not Lord of the Rings. It's not
Not bad, right?
meant for kids, which, I mean, who knows if I would say Lord of the Rings wasn't necessarily meant for kids either. Oh my god, hey bro, that was not very friendly of you. Excuse me, I was kicking your friend. I got a kick for you too.
They keep coming.
Oh. Pardon me. Listen. I was talking about a weird TV show. Guys, calm down. Flat. Flat. Oh. Oh,
Sorry, must have slipped.
nice. Okay, the music died down, which means we are relatively safe, I hope. Anyways, I forgot where my rant was going. Oh yeah, incest in whatever you want to call it, Game of Thrones, kind of weird. I'm sure it serves a plot point, but in the first episode, kind of crazy, and having a 10-year-old be the one to find him is, or them, I guess I should say, the siblings, is crazy too. That's like definitely a plot device, I guess. I think that's questionable from the director's side of things. And if that was in the book Game of Thrones, then questionable from the author as well. Oh yeah, and then the scene with the dwarf and the 4 whores is like, dude, what? That just was completely not necessary. You can have dialogue saying that this guy is just like really into whores or whatever without having to show it. I could not imagine auditioning to be a whore. You sit down in front of the director and he's like, no, actually don't say anything. Can you just take your shirt off? Or no, actually just take everything off. Take everything off and then, just spin in a slow circle for me. Please. Are you a D cup? Are you? Or you know what? Nah, yeah, you're good. You're good. Yeah, you know what? You're hired. Like that's so so weird and unnecessary to me. I could not imagine taking a job, a role like that. Like, okay, if you're playing a character where like whatever scene it's in, like it genuinely makes sense. Okay, wow, I never would have. I ran past this like 3 times. But if you're playing a role where it's like 2 characters genuinely love each other and they go about something, first of all, you don't even necessarily have to show that. You can imply that with them like kissing, then going into a dark room, and then them waking up the next morning, and then what's done is done. But that's like not at all what happens. It's just gonna show you everything. So I mean, do I think Game of Thrones is a good show? Or at least is the first episode good? I mean, if you're like super horny and into incest, I guess.
stop right there, Leon. Wouldn't make me use this, would you?
Well, after 6 years, that is one hell of a greeting, Ada.
She looks just the
You
same.
don't seem surprised. Interesting.
Try using knives next time. Better for close encounters.
Not a bad move. Very smooth.
So who are you working for this time?
Oh, Leon. You know I don't work in town.
This is 6 years after
Leave the girl.
Resident Evil 2.
She's lost no matter what. You walk away now, and who knows? Maybe you'll live to meet me again. And then I might get you that greeting you were looking for.
You think I'm gonna give up that easy?
Right. How about we continue this discussion another time?
I just still can't get over how impractical her quote unquote, I was gonna say armor, but like her little setup is. Wearing like a dress or whatever, it's like,
Last person I thought I'd run to here. Looks like a trick door.
I mean, at least what Leon's wearing is practical. Oh! And Resident Evil 9 comes out tomorrow, I believe, which I'm poor, so I'm not gonna play it until it goes on sale because I think the $70 price tag is ridiculous for games that don't look or perform any better than the ones that came before it, but nobody asked me. What? Okay, I'm gonna be so honest.
Do it.
I can't tell you why that's right.
All right. Need to find Ashley.
My stepdad tells me that Game of Thrones is great though, so I think I'm gonna keep watching it, even though it's pretty much just a porn addict's wet dream. But that's okay, I guess. I'll get real familiar with something I'll never see in real life, I guess. A woman. That's depressing. I need to stop saying stuff like that because the more I speak it, the more true it becomes. Oh, okay.
Christ.
That doesn't seem good. Oh, I'm out of BBs! That's so stupid. Wow, what a horrible enemy. Nice. Yeah, something not good's gonna happen out there.
Welcome.
Oh, dear Mr. Kennedy. You appear to have lost your companion.
She said meeting you once was enough.
That was a headshot.
As I was growing tired of the modern Dutch. Let us play this game of ours in true Salazar fashion.
Mr. Dude on the intercom or something? I was not listening to anything you said. Did we jump down? No. Oh, that thing maybe? Oh, good.
Oh, you were expecting me.
nice. Those, like, all should have hit him, but they just didn't.
Sorry, must have slipped.
Dang, dude. Hello? Oh. Hi. We're back. It is March 2nd. And on a completely... Jesus, the lag. Game, load. We good? We're good. Okay. On a completely unrelated note, which I don't know why I'm mentioning this, but I planted a tree yesterday with my dad. Technically two. A plum tree and a peach tree. I helped with the peach tree more so than the plum tree because he didn't tell me he was planting them yet until he was already done with one of them. And it was like 8:30 in the morning by the time he told me he was done. We dug the holes the day before, so I guess I helped him with the hard part. But still, I was just sitting there like, what? Really? And I guess the answer to that question is yes, really, because he went for it. Dude, why are we stuttering? Brother. Oh, no. Oh! Ha! Stupid bug. So I found out me selling the Punisher, or no, I didn't sell the Punisher. The Red 9, me selling the Red 9 was actually bad because the Red 9 is apparently really good, fully upgraded at like 2 shots regular enemies. So that was kind of disappointing. I hear the Punisher is actually really good because those shield guys, like the one I just killed, you can just kind of shoot through them. Oh. Which is good. So that means I might be saving up for the Punisher because I hate the shield guys. They're kind of annoying. I will say though, I'm happy Ashley's not with us. She's kind of annoying, and I think she is responsible for most of my losses.
Alright.
Okay, now we're gonna go this way. Oh, F and him. He's been F, so that's good. One thing I want to get into, okay, so I'm a diehard red-blooded American. I was born in Texas, so I've grown up around, oh Jesus, firearms, and I've hunted, and you know, all the good stuff. I want to get into competition shooting, and if I do, I know some people like record it and upload it, so I might do something similar. Except the issue is you have to, from what I've seen, at least on the local places nearby, you have to be 21 in order to go there, and like take actual professional classes and stuff like that, let alone competitions. I imagine competitions you also have to be 21, but also I'm not good enough to just go to a competition and hope for the best, you know what I'm saying? I've never done speed shooting. The only type of shooting I've done is like, you sit there and, well, you know, it's hunting. So it's either you're sitting there and you have bait and you wait for the animal to come in, or you are going out looking for the animal, like turkeys, for example. Turkey hunting is so fun. Okay, I'll be so upset if I don't see what this is about. Oh, okay. A waste of time is what it was about. Okay, so where was I? Yeah, I think it'd just be cool to get more, like real life content on the channel, because this is, I don't know if you've probably, Nobody watches my videos, but point is, if you are watching my videos and you read my channel description, I'm pretty sure somewhere in it
good.
I have stated that this is ow! Sweet Jesus, dude, that was very uncalled for and not cool, and honestly, you should be a little ashamed of yourself. That was very rude. Stupid. Nice. Bad shot. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I want to get more real life content. Because this is also, like, this channel is sort of supposed to be like a, if something ever were to happen to me, there would be something to look back on. So for example, you know, just like a positive example, what is that? Dude. Gorlock the Destroyer. Did you see those beady eyes?
You guys are really starting to become a giant pain in my ass.
Oh, you tell me. Can I kill him or do I just run? Is there anything for me to grab here? I guess not. And Leon, I think they've been a giant pain to us this entire time. Not only since they've introduced this second Gorlock. I don't know how we're supposed to kill that. I shot you! Sir, you have been shot and shanked.
Out of the way.
Hey, Gorlock helped us there. Ow! Sweet baby Jesus. Gorlock, you're supposed to be my friend. And that was not very friendly of you. We're just gonna eat this snake raw. Is there stuff? I'm greedy. There was stuff. There's more stuff? Dude. Thank the Lord for greed. What a crazy statement. Greed is like a horrible thing. Alright, Gorlock. I'll be on my way. Oh! Okay, I just got comboed. That was mighty uncool. I don't... I feel like that's too much though. Did I get him? Ha ha! Stupid. I don't know where I'm going.
Next.
Brother. Getting back to what I was saying. Say I have a family, and my kids are like, oh hey, I want to see what Dad was like when he was 20 years old. Wow, that was kind of rigged.
Sir Ugly's got me beat.
Nope. They're gonna find out their dad was kind of an idiot, but maybe they'll like that. Maybe they'll think it's funny. Like this is like, wow. I just, like, I don't even,
Must have slipped.
what were you even supposed to do in that scenario?
I'm out.
I would have loved to see what my dad was like when he was my age, you know? And I feel like that's just a cool opportunity to have. Oh, the door's open. Okay.
Yes. Cannon. Hope it works.
Nice. Hope it works. Sure it does. As we've seen earlier, obviously Leon is an experienced cannoneer. Is that even the right term? Something like that. Okay, that was a interesting thing to do.
Not
later.
bad, right?
Not Leon. She's not here. She's not here to see how cool you are. Dude, she died standing up. I'm not even sure she's dead. She's just taking a nap. The classic forever nap. Dude, Resident Evil 9 came out, and I'm trying so hard to avoid spoilers, but it's also so difficult for me to not just say screw it and buy the game. Because I don't want to pay full price for it. Dude, headshot.
Adios, you son of a bitch.
Adios, dude. Guys, you're not hiding very well. Oh, I'm gonna be so honest, I didn't see that left shield guy. Did I get him? No. Okay, whatever.
Shit.
Bruh. Brother. I got this. Nice. Yes! Leon's just the best marksman. It is quite literally that simple. I don't know what that did, but that did something.
Gate looks sturdy.
Oh, is it
Break
cannon?
through it somehow.
Something bad's gonna happen when I shoot, I would imagine. It is a horror game. I wonder, I forgot, he said this is 6 years after Raccoon City, so what, Leon's 27? Okay, Gorlock isn't dead.
Sorry, I've had my fill of you guys.
Leon, your one-liners, dude, they're killing me. And not in a good way. I want them to make it Dead Space 4. Like, don't even remake the second or the third one, which, by the way, I bought the second one on Steam, so I'll play through that. And I have the third one, too, that I need to play through.
Ashley,
Now that I
where
think
are
about
you?
it. Oop, cutscene time. Oh, there she is. Redhead. It's like the most unnatural red, too.
Stay back. I might hurt you again. I'm so scared. When that happened, I wasn't myself anymore. I was something else.
Oh, she must have been terrifying. I know.
You too?
It's okay to be afraid, you know. But you can't run. You gotta keep moving forward. We will beat this. Together.
I don't know if I can.
You can. Just give me a heads up before you stab me next time, okay?
Leon,
I don't
thanks.
I don't think she stabbed you, right? Like, you caught it with your hand, which is not a good thing. I'm not saying that's good, right? But I'm gonna be honest. He, like, caught the blade with his hand, and then she pulled it. There are so many tendons and ligaments in your hand. If you gotta cut that bad, your hand would be useless. So obviously she didn't do much to you. 81%. Let's go. I'll take it.